Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
Wow, and today we're cracking open a new, semi-new bottle of Copper and Cask straight, single barrel, straight bourbon whiskey. It's definitely new to Mike. It's not so much new to me. I may have sampled this on time and time again, but
thank you, Steve.
This subscriber sample Saturday comes from super fan of the channel, Steve. Thank you so much, Steve, for this bottle. I wanted to get this one out. This has obviously been cracked, but Steve wants to see a Copper and Cask, and you may actually see it tomorrow. So we'll actually see what happens. Because this has definitely been opened. We definitely have sampled it. Mike is not. And no matter how many Copper and Cask we have, I keep coming back to this one. This one's a banging bottle. So let's get into the particulars on this one. So this one comes in at 7 years. It's 127.8 proof. He got it for $59.99. This happens to be Barrel MF-607. The distillery is out of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So this would be Ross and Squibb or MGP, if whatever you like to call them. This is bottled by Latitude Beverage Company out of Rumford, Rhode Island. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. This was filled on May 17th, bottled on August of 2024. This is 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley, and this is a store pick for Burlington Wine and Spirits.
All right, so let me just go over this little particulars that you went through.
Okay.
7 years at 127.8 proof.
Yep.
At $59.99.
Correct.
I already know where my land's going. So I can already say
there's a reason I wanted to do this one.
Without tasting, I would venture to say that personally, I would go find this Copper and Cask way before I look for Old Fitzgerald behind glass.
Well, more importantly, we have had people that are from Massachusetts that said, I don't know if I can trust, like Burlington Wine and Spirits makes some of the best picks.
A lot of our
we haven't done the review, but trust me, I've tried this a lot.
A lot of our local, even our local people, do pretty good store picks.
I understand that, but like some guy was, there was a couple of people that I've talked to that were suspect, like Total Wine. Like whoever does it at Burlington, it has a palate from hell. They actually do some banging bottles.
And we've done a few. Thank you to you subscribers from Binny's. That we're out nowhere near, those have been fantastic.
No,
so
I get
store picks at a regular basis typically do okay, and the Barrel Friends,
correct.
Locally to us.
There is a ton of people around us, and Julio's actually has a great palate. He actually does good. There's a bunch of Ted's does phenomenal with a lot of their stuff. And a lot of our local people do a lot of stuff. But Burlington isn't local, but Steve buys a ton of stuff there.
Yeah, they are big.
And you would think, a chain, they don't have, whoever does the picks, they get some bottles. So I'm curious to see what
the guys in there actually are very good.
Sorry, I'm curious to see what his take on this one is. I know where I'm going with this one.
I already lit myself up. I'm already like 10 times happier because
I swallowed wrong and I didn't even drink it.
Laughing at me. Haha. I don't know.
Right.
The nose.
Okay. No. I figured I was going to try to pass this one on a little bit to you. I've been accused of stepping on you in the past, but I already know where I'm going.
That's why I got to slow you down.
I know where I'm going to go with this one.
Yep.
Wow. So we have a bunch of, just as a prelude, and this is the reason why, because again.
It's a prelude. Look at him fucking Wagner pulling him out.
Look at Steve. Steve actually wants to see. We're going to do our best to keep as much as we can, but we have enough Copper and Cask to do a Copper and Cask battle. And every time we go back to this, I absolutely love this one.
That'd be a sad day.
I know.
They are all very good.
We end up doing
with
it tomorrow.
With the exception of the coffee.
It won't be, right. No, I know. That one's out.
Okay.
That one's out.
This is actually very good.
I can't imagine you ain't going to love it, but.
Oh, again, the longevity is always there. It has a great price point, a good proof, and it's a 7 year.
Would huge oaky
and
presence.
it's friggin' $750.
This has a huge oaky presence.
No,
wow.
So they never shortchanged the customer.
No.
Let me put it in a fancier bottle and charge you more, and we'll give you less.
And
that's crap.
And with that, if you look at the back of the bottle, it actually has everything you need to know on there. I'll try to do my best to zoom in on it. It doesn't matter.
It never works.
All the information,
It never works, but go ahead.
It never works. I know it does, but at least you can see what we're saying. You can do the QR code because it's actually on it. But no, with that being said, because it only zooms so much, but I mean, full disclosure, full everything, another one that's taken MGP juice and just making magic at a great price.
A great price, and they got the years.
Yeah.
I mean, how big is this warehouse? They have to have a goddamn pretty big-ass warehouse.
Rumford, Rhode Island. And I don't. When you Google this place, I can't find it because I'll tell you, I can go there.
We need to take a ride.
It's in Rumford. Is like a subsidiary. Subsidiary. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Close.
Of Providence, which is a half hour
from
me.
It's gonna be by the water somewhere.
I can get there.
Some old warehouse by the water, I'm sure.
If anyone's watching from this place, leave a comment down below if you can actually. I would love to come see you guys. I'm literally, that's what I'm saying. It's literally a half hour away. I don't know where it is. I tried to Google it, and it didn't come up. It didn't come up.
A plus to all you guys that are down there finagling and mixing and doing your thing because
they make
really
bottles.
They 100%.
Yep.
They do.
Even the ones
for good money.
Yep.
Like great prices. These actually are. I think they're almost sometimes better than the Elijahs and everything, and they keep going up. These guys never do.
If this one doesn't win, I'll be shocked. I will be shocked. I'm making a prediction of if we do it Sunday or if we do it next Sunday. It doesn't matter. I'll be shocked.
They're all very good.
This is fruity. This is caramel. This is
that's going to be a tough one.
This is everything. This is a banging bottle.
Not that they're not. They're all tough, but
we have a bunch of good ones. We have two good ones from Yankee. We have a couple good ones from other places. Again, they just put out good product. That's all at a good price. That's the key.
At a great price. Holy Christ! I almost knocked that over. I was so excited.
That's the key with this one.
At a great price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve.
No.
Well, we'll get you another one. Probably not this bottle. We'll get another one.
The main issue I have with this one is
for 127, it doesn't drink that.
No. I think this is going to win, and this is in our bottle, and we can't really claim it as our whiskey of the year. I think this has potential to be this is
I bet
my
Steve is
list.
not going to not let us claim it as.
As long as there's some left, me and every time
you're going to have to hide it from you two. That's the problem.
Well, we put it up against other stuff that we're drinking.
Yeah. Well, you've already sampled enough.
This beats everything we're drinking.
Steve, sorry.
He shot him off his own bottle.
You can have a timeout on this bottle.
Yeah. Honestly, this is spectacular.
No,
this is. I just want to. I don't need the refill. I really don't. I'm going to do a smidge.
For all that you do. You don't want a timeout on the bottle. You can tell me to go F myself. That's fine.
No, I'm going to do a smidge. Just
you are the shopping guru, so
I will be shocked. We have 4 banging copper and Cask bottles. I'll be shocked if this one doesn't win. Just because it has a fruit. It's going to be a tough one. They are all good. They are all good.
They're similar, but they're different. But they're all tasty in their own way.
There's a reason we actually put this in our top 10 last year. Because you know what? No one ever talks about these people.
I believe it's going to make it again. I can't imagine it's going to not make the top.
We may have to use another bottle because we might have to give his back. I'll be shocked.
We'll give it
I'll be honest with you. I don't see how this. As much as I've liked all of ours, this one just carries more. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Kudos to whoever does the store picks there. Whether it wins or not, this is a banging bottle. It was at Burnley and Wine.
Sweetness to an oak.
I don't think it's
good.
probably there anymore, because if anyone has any sense and actually seen this, you would have grabbed it, because this is a banging bottle at a great price with great years. It's under the 10.
Do they go like super far west?
That's where you guys come in. You're gonna have to let us know how far.
I mean, I know,
actually travels.
Like the East Coast, like PA to say Maine, that way, and I don't know how far west we go. New York, I think, but does it go beyond that?
No, I think we've had people like from Michigan and further west that have actually set up. Again, leave a comment down below.
I think Binny's does have one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below. If you can get this in California, we got plenty of you guys that are watching from California and all the way out there or south, down in Texas or anything. If you are
England,
passing this
Ireland,
up
and
because you
Canada.
don't know what it is, these are top level whiskeys for short money. Sometimes people see $59.99 and they're like, it can't be good.
I don't know who this is.
There's a lot of people that do that.
No,
They're like, it can't be good. I don't know these people. Like, can't be good. I'm with you now. I'm following
it's
along
pretty
what
funny
you say.
too. So when I do go traveling, and I get up to New Hampshire and who's there?
Yep.
There's a lot of people just going up and down the aisle. They're looking for something good for their vacation.
Or a name they know.
Well,
this
or
is
they
not
don't
a name
know.
you know.
No, but they don't know, and they're like,
okay.
They're just going up and down, and they're like, I was really wanting, or I'm thinking, but that's, they're so undecided. Then you say, you can't go wrong with that one. You can't go wrong with that one. It's
wow. You know what?
It's very good.
If
I'm going to give it a C.
If I'm being 1,000% honest, as much as I like that World Whiskey one, as much as I liked all the other ones, of something we've done in the relative week that we've done, this dominates all of them. A+. This dominates. This is better than the World Whiskey. Way better than Old Fitzgerald.
Oh, it's
way better than
Old Fitzgerald's
than a Doc Holliday. It's even better than that.
No,
it dominates.
So again, for 127.8,
doesn't drink a lot.
No, I'm barely at 114, if that.
Yeah,
if that.
It does not drink a lot.
It is, again, kudos to these guys that put this shit together. A+.
Mm-hmm.
It's a look how dark it is.
That again. This
not the color has anything to do with it, but whatever
they
did, roll their barrel around, whatever they did a great job.
Steve's part 3 of our channel, anyways, because he does so much of our stuff, and I know he's not going to fight me on this. This has got to be in contention with Whiskey of the Year. If this doesn't win our blind, I'll be shocked. Well, that's going to be the best part of the blind.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to know. It's 4 banging bottles.
Correct.
If this wins, that'll sell it. That's all there is to it. No. This is spectacular.
And we've gotten better at writing down our little list as we go, kind of. So it'll be a little easier come December instead of sampling 200 bottles.
Right.
But
I can't rave enough. Again, if you've not tried Copper and Cask because you don't know who they are, I highly recommend. If any of your
200%.
people have, any of your stores have any kind of a pallet, like anywhere around us, these have all been bangers for short money. And they've beat some of our top level.
I don't even know. I don't
whiskeys.
think we've had one over 79.
We haven't. 69.
I
think it's been top.
So even store picks, which this is a store pick. So at that, I depending on the area, I don't think it's been 79 or higher. No, less. So you can't go wrong. You're a vacationer, see this, snag that.
That's why I always say it's a run, don't walk to the store. Buy anything you see by these people. Even the one, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Even the one you didn't like with the coffee, nailed the flavor.
No, it did.
Because you don't like coffee.
And I bought it.
But that's what I'm saying.
And it was a store pick. It was their store pick.
There is one they have that's finished. And I'll be curious to say, it's not my favorite. But other than that, they are top notch.
But did it nail the flavor of what they were going for? It's kind of like the coffee one for me. Did they nail that flavor? Probably so. It's just not your taste palate.
It's not my jam.
Okay.
But Steve, absolutely, it's his favorite. So there it is. There's something for everyone, no matter who you are. So it didn't nail my profile, but he absolutely thinks it's the best. So That'll be a future blind because we do have a few of them up there, and I'm lining them up to put them in the blinds. But there you go. We'll keep this one long and sweet probably because we already Googled over this long enough. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is the Copper and Cask Straight Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel out of Burlington. If you guys are around there, and if they do have any of this, it's called Spice Junior. If you can get this, you have to get it. It is. But again, this is old. This has been up there for probably a year and a half.
I doubt
if there's any leftovers,
I doubt it.
You got to get them because this is an.
They probably have a new one out right now.
I'm sure they do, and we probably actually have it up there because he shops there quite a bit.
I'm never near to Burlington.
Yeah, nope. So there you go. That's our review. Again, thank you, Steve, for everything you do.
Thank you.
That's our review.
100%.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less. Drink more.
Cheers.